All right, welcome back. It's time to find out what happened in this week's Race Around the World. And producer Charles is joining me to cover this week's episode. So thanks for joining me.
Of course, anytime.
All right, so with just 5 teams left, they travel from the south of France to the south of Spain. And now let me just say this really fast. I don't remember how to say the city that they're in, but it looked beautiful. Like that beach town, I was like, ooh, I might have to add that to my dream list because it looked really cool.
I would love to go to Spain.
Yeah, me too. It looked really pretty. All right, so also they announced that by going to Spain, this is the season's 2nd mega leg. So it's a double of everything, and then a team gets eliminated. So we'll preface by saying no one actually got eliminated on this episode, but it was still really good. So the first roadblock is they had to go to this like courtyard area and this painting that Phil's holding. They had to look at that and like figure out exactly how it, I don't know, I guess it was like it was shaped and looked and all the little details.
Like there was 5 different layers and each layer had a different piece of that.
Yeah, so they got to see it, they saw the painting, and then there was this huge, like, I don't know, glass box contraption, and they had to have these helpers move the glass pieces in and out, and it had to match up exactly, and if it was anything off, then they didn't get approved. Let me just say, so you see the contraption a little bit right here, but let me just say, I would have been horrible at this, I think, because
agreed.
like it's so specific and like so attentive to detail that I'm just like, I don't know how any of them got it. And no one got it on their first try. So.
And I had troubles even telling what their paintings were when they put them together.
Yeah, it was like, and they were like, oh yeah, I see what's wrong. I'm like, how do you see what's wrong? I would think everything looks right. Like I was genuinely so confused.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, that one would have been hard. But then the teams have to decide between 2 different challenges for the first detour of the mega leg. So it's fish fry or sailboat supply, okay? And we were talking earlier today, I genuinely am not sure there would have been an easier or better option of these 2 because they both were kind of weird in their own way.
Yeah, they're very equal.
Yeah, so like the fish fry, they had to take the fish and put them on, a skewer, and then they had to like salt it such a specific way, and they had to cook a certain way.
Well, you even had to skewer it a specific way, it seemed like, too.
Yeah, but because they're so like small and like it was over the fire, some of them were like falling off, and there had to be so many on the skewer, so that looked really, I don't know, that would not have been for me, I don't think. But compared to the other option, it's like, I don't know. So they had to blow up this like, I don't know, kind of like...
It was a like paddleboard kind of.
Yeah, like a paddleboard type thing. And then they had to fill up a like, almost like a Gatorade cooler thing of like ice. And they had to transport it from the shore out to a boat out in the middle of the water.
And it was quite a distance, too.
It was quite a distance, and I actually think that Louis and Michelle were the only ones that did this one, which was interesting.
Yeah, they were.
And so it doesn't sound that bad until you factor in like the waves, and you can see how high they are. I mean, it's way higher than the board.
And they struggled there for a while.
Yeah.
I thought he spilled a lot of the ice.
I think that would have been really hard, and it definitely shows that only one team picked it.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned, I'm not really sure there's like a better option because I think both are hard in their own ways.
Yeah.
So
and before this, I never would have known that you had to blow up a paddleboard. I thought it would just be a solid.
And maybe there's both options because I didn't know that either. But who knows? But anyway, so interesting there. Now, something else that's interesting to me is we've talked about how the rankings have just been all over the place this season. Like nothing has stayed consistent. So you see Derek and Claire, Louis, Michelle, Aubrey, and David kind of like floating to the top half of the rankings. And then you see the twins and the military brothers totally like behind everyone else. So I don't know about you, but I'm really hoping, because tomorrow night there will be an elimination, I'm really hoping that we see the military brothers go.
I am too, but I'm really worried with the twins, with the one's knee, that it's gonna slow them down. Yeah,
her knee is definitely in really bad condition. I'm not sure what that's gonna mean, but there's only gotta be like 2 or 3 legs left of the whole thing. So I'm like, come on, just push through, you can do it.
Well, they had a good pace ahead of the military brothers for a while, and then being at the fish fry, they kind of like,
they were kind of like at the same point. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, if you had to guess right now, just throw a wild guess out there, who do you think is going to win the whole thing?
The whole thing? I'd say Michelle and Louis.
Okay, I think that's a really, like I said, the rankings have been all over the place.
They have.
So like any guess is really a valid guess. Yeah. So, I don't know, I'm interested to see what happens these next few legs. Someone will be going home tomorrow night, so hopefully it's not the twins. I really like all the teams, just not the military brothers. And I like them as people, just not as a team on The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, just not a huge fan there. But anyway, new episode tomorrow night, right here on Color 10 after Survivor. Of course, you can also stream it on Paramount Plus the morning after. So definitely go check that out. Lots of great things happening on The Amazing Race.